haven't you heard of Firstnollytv?
Home of Nollywood movies.
Subscribe now.
Firstnollytv. Don't touch that.
Obi, Madra.
If something like this actually happens to him, why didn't he let me know? Could this be the reason for his silence? Yo, this is so wrong. I could have been there for him, give him all my support. I'm sorry, baby. I'll be with you shortly.
Mazikemba, give him the list.
This is the list.
As I told you, the list for the burial of another man is exorbitant. So go through it and digest on it.
Uncle, this is nothing. Yes, I'll handle it. Okay. My father was a respected chief, and so he will be buried like one.
Thank you.
Yes. All I want for you all to do is find out where he's home. Is it the church? Is it the age grade meeting? Wherever it is, get the information to me and I will make all the necessary payments so that we'll have a smooth burial.
No problem. I'll do that.
Good. Because I want our father to be buried as soon as possible, which is very important to me. Brothers, please excuse me. Okay?
Sweetheart.
What's going on?
Honey, come on, what do you mean what is going on?
No, I don't understand. How did you find this place? I didn't ask you to come here.
Really?
Yes.
Honey, were you expecting me to stay back in the city while you bury my father-in-law? Come on, stop it. I can see you're doing it with your elders. Come on, introduce me to people. Come on, introduce me to the people. Come on, honey. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, elders.
Izu, who is this beautiful lady?
Yeah. Oh, get in out, Fiaba. Izu. Who is she and why are you holding my husband? Because before who is she? Why is she holding you like that?
You see, I think we should all calm down so I can explain.
I don't understand it. Calm down.
I don't understand what is happening here. What's going on? What's all this?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
What are you trying to tell me? I said, who is she? And you said, why are you holding somebody's husband like that? Is that how you do? You just dress up, rock pancake, come to somebody's house and you're holding him like, come this side.
Sorry ma'am, I don't know who you are. Izuchukwu, what is going on here? Izu, you're not saying anything. What is going on here? Why is she, who is she to you? What's going on?
It's not madness, okay? What I want you to know is...
Talk now. Are you deaf and don't feel that? Talk. Tell this woman away. Tell her to go away. I don't know who she is.
Izuchukwu, you are not answering any question. What is going on here?
Izu, who is she? Our daughter.
Sir.
We are peaceful people. You see, Izu lost his father.
I'm aware, sir.
And we are, as you can see, we are just deliberating on the burial arrangement. So, please calm down. We are just peaceful people.
Sir, I didn't come here to make trouble. But right now, Izuchukwu has some explanation to make because I don't understand what is happening here. Izu, what is going on? Who is she to you?
The question is, who is she? Not tell her who I am. Not to know who I am. Tell her who I am and tell us who is she. That is the question.
Please take it easy. I don't have a problem with you. Do you understand? Izuchukwu, what the hell is going on here?
Izu,
You are quiet. Can you please say something? This is embarrassing.
How? What do you expect me to say?
What do you mean what he wants you to say? Izuchukwu, explain to them who I am to you and who this woman is to you. And then explain why this man is shouting at me because I don't understand what is going on.
I am shouting at you because you're trespassing private property. Why? Who are you? Why are you? What are you doing here? Okay, you know,
Ma'am, please take it easy. I don't have a problem with you. Do you understand? Izuchukwu, what the hell is going on here?
Well, she
is again.
She's my fiancée.
Again, how? I don't. You come this side. You come. Madonna, what is that about this thing now? How? Who is she? What is she doing? I don't understand this thing, though.
Sweetheart, come and introduce me to your mom. You know you've said so much about her.
I'll introduce you. Which mom? Which mom? Are you mad? What is wrong with you? She didn't see my eyes.
What is wrong with you? Can't you see she's pregnant? What's all this?
Is she alright? What's wrong with her? Is she mad?
She wants to kill my baby. She wants to kill my baby. So you can't. You're taking my husband. You also want to kill my baby.
Izuchukwu, are you the father of this baby?
Yes! This is our baby! Our baby! This is my husband! You are a trespasser! Go away! Go away! Go! Stop! You're not supposed to be here! Go away! Stay away! Stay away from me! What is wrong with you? What is wrong with that?
Izuchukwu!
Obi,
my God! Obi, my God!
Daddy, I'm very, very happy that Izu is back, even though it is not for the right reason. I pray and hope that after the burial, he will take Ujunwa back to the city with him. I don't even know why Uju is still in the village. When her husband is in the city, it's not as if he's even outside the country. And you're not doing anything about it. Daddy, didn't you hear what I said? Daddy, why is it that you become dumb anytime I mention our daughter's name?
She's not my daughter.
She's our daughter. She's our daughter, Daddy. We are both her parents. Look, Daddy, the mistake has already been made. Why are you finding it difficult to forgive our daughter for it? Why?
Look, I have warned you. She is not my daughter. She ceased to be my daughter the very day she took him for that man. Look, especially when she went into this arrangement you call marriage without following the church doctrine.
I don't like what you are doing. I don't like it at all. God himself forgives us our sins. So why should you find it difficult to forgive our daughter? Besides, our bride price has already been paid. So technically, she's traditionally married. So that should count.
Lady, that does not count anything. Look at the shame she has brought upon me. You know I'm a catechist. You know I am the one that teaches the people in this community and in the church the right way to follow. Look at the shame she brought to me and to this family. Especially when she went into this arrangement you call marriage. This arrangement is totally against the Catholic doctrine of holy matrimony. That is where we get married in the Catholic church. Now she has brought this shame upon me. I don't know what I'm doing here.
Now you know. Look, Daddy, you have to practice what you preach. You are a Catholic. You can't be standing on that pulpit and forget to forgive your daughter. What kind of thing is this? Daddy, I'm still talking to you. Come, let's talk about this thing.
First of all, let me start by apologizing for my earlier outburst. It is not in my character. It is not who I am. I am deeply sorry for that.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. Considering the fact that we are mourning my father-in-law.
For what God no there? Who is your father-in-law?
Shut up! Allow us hear what she has to say.
Thank you, my elder. Like I was saying, I met Izuchukwu here in the city. When I met him, he had nothing doing. First, I asked him to move in with me, which he did. And then I introduced him to the business I do, which by the grace of God, he is doing so well in right now. At some point, Izuchukwu asked me to marry him. And I said yes, which is the evidence here. This is the ring he gave me. Things were moving and going smoothly between us. Izuchukwu even promised to bring me home to introduce me to his family before we heard of his father's death, and he decided to come home. When he was preparing for the burial, I requested to come with him, but he declined. He said he will go and prepare for the burial first before he will now send for me. At some point, first off, knowing he would need money for burial arrangements and all that, I made my own token contribution. I gave him ₦1 million.
Million?
To support Papa's burial, my father-in-law's burial. Being a woman that I am, I felt I should come home and surprise him, because there is no way I'll be in the city and they are burying my father-in-law and I'm not there. It does not tell well of me. So that is why I have come. And before you all and before God, Izuchukwu did not tell me he was married. He is here. You can ask him.
Thank you, my daughter. Izuchukwu, what do you have to say about the claims she's making? Is it true you engaged her? No. Did you promise this girl marriage?
Tell us the truth. What is she saying? Izu, please, we want nothing but the truth. Did you promise her marriage?
Yes. We'll stay in the city together, and I promised I was going to buy her.
She did what, Izuchukwu? You promised her what? Lies! You lie! This girl has no place in this house, and that is final.
Auntie, you have no right to throw me out of this house. Even Izuchukwu does not have a right to throw me out of his life.
It's all right. We shall see.
My daughter, Izuchukwu here only promised to marry you and never did. Let me tell you, when I was younger, I was more handsome than Izuchukwu here. I promised more than 5 girls to marry them, but at last, I married the one I choose as my wife today. So my dear, please, Ujunwa here is traditionally and customarily married to Izuchukwu. She is his legitimate wife. There's no room for you.
Uncle, thank you.
God
bless you. Igade.
Uncle, I don't know you. I am only respecting you, your age, and your position. So with all due respect, I will not insult you. But I have an agreement with Izuchukwu here. He promised to marry me. Izuchukwu, tell your people we are getting married and it is happening, because not after everything I've been through with you will you throw me out of your life. So make it clear to them now. Tell them.
There is nothing to tell. The only clear thing here is this pregnancy. I am carrying the heir to this family, and there is no way I will allow another woman in.
You are carrying the heir to this family?
Yes.
Auntie, you are only carrying one. Because I've been pregnant for Izuchukwu for 5 times. And not 5 times have I gone under the knife for him. I had an abortion 5 times. I was undergoing the last one when he was called that his father died. Hey, Chelubo, Izuchukwu, 5 grandchildren aborted. No, Izuchukwu Biko, is she telling the truth? Eh? What is she saying? She aborted 5 of my grandchildren? I'm talking and you're walking out. Izuchukwu.
Babe, I'm sorry. Okay? I'm sorry for making you do this again. But I promise you, this will be the last. Okay? Very soon, we'll be going to see my parents.
Then why didn't you do that before this one? Hey, Izuchukwu, this is the 5th. The 5th one.
Yes. Of course you know my father is a renowned chief. And it's a taboo and against the law to bring home a woman who's pregnant before marriage. My father will disown me. Listen, I already promised you that on my father's 60th birthday, I'll present you to him. I mean, the entire family.
I thought you said it's 50th.
What? No. Maybe you didn't hear me well. My father is above 50. Okay? He's 55 now. On his 60th birthday, you get to meet him. I mean, meet the whole family and then we'll do the right thing. Okay?
Izuchukwu, are you saying I will have to wait for another 5 years?
That's just 5 years. We're almost there.
You're saying I will have to wait till your father is 60 before I will meet your family?
Just 5 years, babe.
5 years, Izuchukwu. Another 5 years. More 5 years.
Patience, baby. We're almost there.
Izuchukwu, I will not do this again. I am done. I am done. I will not do this again. If you like, wait for 10 years.
Baby, it's just 5 years.
Don't call my name.
Just 5 years.
You should not call me.
Babe.
So, Uzuchukwu, this is it, eh? This is the reason why you left me in the village, Uzuchukwu. So this is the reason why you left me in the village, so you will go and marry another woman in the city, Uzuchukwu. So this is it. This is what you've been doing, eh? Thank God. God has exposed you today. This is what you've been doing, and this is why you left me in this village. So you go to the city and marry another girl, eh? So that is how you behave. You will not keep your this thing together. You will not keep it for me. You go to the city and you'll be spreading it everywhere. Now, do you see the results? Do you see what you have caused now?
Ujungwa, there is more to this that meets the eye.
Which eye? No, I'm asking you, which eye? If I get that eye, ha! Izu! You have really deceived me. You have really messed me up. But you see that 5-month story you told me, I will not take it because it will not hold. You better go back to the city and send that girl out from that city. And send her out from this village. Because that 5-month story will not work. It will not work because after this burial, I will follow you to the city. So if you know what is good for you, send that girl out of this village and send her away from your house in the city. Because I am going there with you.
The worst is everyone is on the side of the wife. But you know me. I will not back out. I will not after everything I've been through. Babes, you know the story now. You know what happened. You know how all I've suffered in these guys and 5 abortions. Do you know that the wife is even pregnant? Yes! No. Babes, this is a minor issue now. This is a minor issue. You know he does not know this side of me. By the time I am done with Izu, he will understand I am not a soft meat to chew. Hey, God. No. Babes, when I need you, I'll let you know. Let me call. Hi. Sorry, I didn't get your name.
Oh, my name is Chika. I'm his younger sister.
I know. He has said much about you, but I didn't know you were the one.
So I came here I heard everything they said in the meeting. And trust me, none of them is in support of you. Ujunwa is not a bad person, but what my brother did is very bad. You look like a very nice woman to me. And from everything you say you've done and still doing for my brother, you don't deserve this kind of thing at all.
Thank you.
That's why I decided to come. To tell you that me, I am fully in support of you. You are going to stay in this family. You're not going anywhere. You will not go anywhere because we cannot lose a good woman like you.
Thank you so much, dear. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
I like you.
I like you too.
Where is your bag? Let me help you move in.
It's in the boot.
Hey.
Yes.
How do you open the car?
Don't worry, let me open it for you. Thank you.
Did you buy something?
Of course I did.
Izuchukwu. What is the meaning of this? What have you done? Eh?
Well, I did what every young man like me will do.
I see.
I did what every man in this hard street who's willing to survive will do.
So?
I did what every son whose family depends on will do. That's exactly what I did.
So what happens to Junwa? Eh? Oh, you want her to share another woman with you? Oyicho?
Why is everyone talking about Ujunwa? Why is everybody supporting Ujunwa? Why are you all not seeing the pain Lizzy's going through?
Who is Lizzy? Onyana Aza Lizzy. Whatever pain she's going through, she brought it upon herself.
Mama, that woman is the reason I'm successful today. That woman is the reason I drive that big car parked outside. That woman is the reason I send you money every time you ask for money. That woman is the reason I am not on the street or even dead. That same woman. You should know this.
No. So what you are trying to tell me is that because she helped you, you owe her marriage. Okuya Mbano. You owe her only thank you. That is what you owe everybody that helps you. Just thank you, don't mention. Just that. Oh, don't tell me you don't love Ujunwa anymore because I will not take it. And if you know what is good for you, better send that girl packing. Send her out of this house. I won't say it again.
Obi Madwa. Obi Madwa. Obi Madwa.
I don't understand what is going on, eh? I don't know what is going on. I don't understand this thing in Shabakakwabo. What did I ever do to you? What did I ever do to you? He told me to wait for him. I said, okay, I will wait for him. He said he's going to come back and take me to the city. I said, no problem. He said he loved me. I said, no problem. Now, what did I ever do to you? No, from nowhere, a woman from the city just came back. I said, it's the woman who wants to marry. She even said she has aborted 5 pregnancy for you. 5! Mama, 5. What am I supposed to do, Mama?
So this is what you have been up to. No wonder he abandoned you here in the village while he is at the city frolicking with another woman. Anyway, your mother is still alive. I am not dead. I am going to address this madness. I will address it. Just you wait for me.
He's going to take my Izu from me.
My own daughter. No.
Nobody will take my Izu from me. I did not do anything to you? What did I do?
Obi Madwa.
This is my room. You can stay here for now.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Thank you. So where will you be putting up if I stay here?
I can stay with Mama now or Okunda.
Oh, Papa, you shouldn't. I mean, we can share. The bed is big enough.
Which bed is big enough? You don't know you are big, Abby. Moreover, you know you've been using your privacy just in case my brother
Anyway, thank you so much.
Let me help you.
Let me try and settle in. Later I'll give you what I brought.
No problem. Just anything you want. Call me. Take care of yourself.
Thanks, darling. Thank you.
When you go up to the mountains, when the sun shines in the morning.
Ikenna, you don't know how happy I am to have you here. I'm really confused. There's fire on the mountain, and I know this one will consume me.
You know, I told you that this day will come, but you never listened. I mean, Lizzie is a nice girl. She's done so many things just to prove that. She's gone under the knife severally just to prove her love for you. So what's going on?
Well, you're right. The thing is, I've not even spoken to her since she came this afternoon.
What about Ujunwa? She's your wife and you owe her too. What do you intend to do about that? Because I see you getting married to 2 wives.
Ujunwa will never share me. Neither will Lizzie. So I don't see that happening.
Then my friend, you should be ready to share yourself. Okay? I warned you about this, but you won't listen. You got yourself into this shit, so you must find a way to get yourself out of it. I can only sit aside and support you any way I can, that's it.
Yeah. When you go up to the mountain.
I will wait. But whatever it is you're sending me, it better be someone that is familiar with the vicinity. I haven't been in the country for a while now. I don't intend getting lost. Beautiful. Make it quick. Don't worry about the cost. Aye.
When you go up to the mountains.
See you soon, baby.
When the sun shines in the morning.
Your daughter is being humiliated and you have kept quiet over it. What kind of man are you? What type of taxes finds it very difficult to forgive his daughter? Tell me.
Woman, I've had enough of you. I've had enough of your daughter. I've told you to stop talking about your daughter. Stop disturbing me with this girl. She's the one that fetched an ant-infested firewood and brought lizards for a feast. Look, this is the last time I'll hear about this girl again. Please.
This is very wrong. It is very, very, very wrong. And you're being overly dramatic about it. Over dramatic. And it's the height of wickedness. What if they kill your daughter? Eh? Are you not the one are you not going to bury her? Eh? All the things you are saying, it is nonsense. Just be there. Become the catechist. Everything. Catechist. Let my daughter die first. Until they kill my daughter. Until they kill her. Are you not the father? Would you not bury her? Just speak. Let them kill my daughter. Look, let me tell you, Uche. If they kill my daughter in this house, in this village, I will deal with you in this house. This house will become unbearable for you. You don't know anything yet. You're there doing catfish. I will not be able to catfish. Yet your daughter is dying. Your daughter is dying and you keep quiet. Okay, let us see about it. I don't know this type of thing. I have a husband, but he's not doing anything to defend me at all.
Ujungwa, you've disgraced me. You've scattered my testimony in this community. How could you have gotten pregnant for him? You know very well this is against the Catholic Church. This is against the ethics of the Catholic Church in which we serve. I'm a catechist. I preach against such immorality. Everybody in this community knows me as a holy man of God. Now look at what you have done to me. Rub shit on me. Tomorrow morning, I don't want to see you in this house again. You pack your things and leave this house. If I see you.
Don't mind your father. Stop crying. Don't cry again, It's okay. Izu is a very rich man in the city. Since your father has said you should pack your things tomorrow and leave, you will pack your things. I will take you to their place. Izu must marry you. Okay? And I know your father will come to terms once you are legally married. Okay? So don't cry again. Go and sleep. Don't disturb yourself. Your father likes to stress you.
Obi.
Haven't you heard of Firstnollytv? Home of Nollywood movies. Subscribe now. Firstnollytv. Don't touch